is up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLRA, coming at you with the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day for 100 days, we duel with a different deck every single day. Today, we're taking a look at Valkyries, everyone's favorite ladies on horseback. That's what they are. And we're going to go ahead and have ourselves a good old fun time with today's deck. Even though our Stalwart Joe Pro, we still can't use the Mischief of Time Goddess. But you know, we don't even need that card. We have better stuff to do. And of course, thanks to Mr. Libra October, who suggested today's deck. And we're going to have ourselves a good fun day today. We're going to be swarming out with our Valkyries, doing lots of damage. We got some links and stuff. And we're just going to have ourselves a good time with the day. So let's get started. Alright, to our first opponents, trying to go second with this deck. We'll see how it goes. We're going second. Very nice. So, basically what we're trying to do is just, you know, swarm board and stuff, because that's what Valkyries do. We didn't get really that kind of hand, but it's a hand I can live with, you know. Now, honestly, the biggest problem with playing Valkyries on YGO Pro, no Mischief of Time Goddess, but we can play without it. You know, who cares about coding issues? I've got Zweit. Because when Zweit is summoned at all, she pops a monster. So no Needle Worm for you. Freaking Needle Worm, indeed. I could go for Sigrun for more damage, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I can just ditch a continuous spell to bring this out. If I had another Valkyrie in my hand, I could bring out the more Valkyries, but for now, I'm good. You know, I've got Sigrun in hand, I've got Honest, Monster Reborn. Things look good for me. Opponent discards the... My cautiousness has killed me. Oh, let me guess. I'm using honorable battle, babies, and you are being a right little shite about it. Alright, well. Be like that, why don't you little shite? You know, it's a thing. I'm playing the honorable battle, ladies, and this guy is just like, not having it. He's just like, I'm playing Trickstars. I guess that's what this is. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so now he's gonna, of course, nuke my hand, because he doesn't know how to have an honorable fight to the death. And he's gonna do it okay. Now you're starting to piss me off, young man. Now you're starting to piss me off in ways you should not be pissing me off. Alright. Well, if you're gonna do all that, I'm gonna summon out Dwight. Dwight here will summon me out another monster. Sadly, he got rid of all of my monster murder mashers. Let's get Erda then. Erda will at least weaken his monster. Let's go ahead, go for Ride of the Valkyries. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon Brunhild, Erda. He has a banished monster, so I'll get that. Screw it. I'm going for everything. Going for everything. If he goes for Honest, I have come by the grave. Don't even care. I might take some damage, but I'ma punch you in the face. Yes, that's what we're up to. We're just about punching the opponent in the face. Do we have enough for game? I think so. Yep, we have enough for game. That's what you get for being a troll, my friend. Don't even try me, okay? I'm already mad enough that I don't have Mischief of the Time Goddess. But see, I can OTK without it. So that's how good Valkyries can be. So that's duel number one. Let's go ahead for duel number 2. And we will find ourselves an opponent that deserves an actual fair fight. Alrighty, our second opponent. Trying to go second once again. Oh, my voice almost broke there. Still getting over that cold a little bit, but I'm pretty much at 100%. Let's see, Master Rule doesn't really apply to us. We don't really care about the Master Rule 5. Valkyries don't have an extra deck focus. So, we're fine with that. That's fine with me. Let's see, what is our opponent up to? I don't know, but I'm going first, which is not where I want to go. Not gonna lie. Alright, here's what I do. Set Virt and pass. It might seem like not much, but let me tell you. Virt here is one of our better monsters, with some of our better abs. And what her ability is when she's destroyed by battle, sent to grave, I get to summon Valkyrie from deck. This allows me to summon Seist. Seist will then summon another Valkyrie. So basically we go from 1 monster to 2. If I summon Sigrun, I get 3 monsters. It's pretty dang sweet. It's pretty gosh darn sweet. Alright, Fire Fisty boys. Alright, Fire Fist, set fire formation, you got Tenzu. I remember old Fire Fist. I know, I played him with the new support too. Well, new-ish at this point. I'll have to look into doing these guys again sometime. I'll have to find the time to do that, yeah. But, yeah, they're pretty fun to play, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. I mean, their combos are a little long-winded, but they're still fun to play. Okay, so now he's going to summon a fire monster from the deck. Probably going to summon that rooster. Usually they go for the rooster, because the rooster lets him get more stuff. It's kind of what Brotherhood does, you know, they cycle through their spell. No, what is this? Ram. Discard a card, target fire formation, set fire with different name. Ah, I see. I see indeed what is your plan, my friend. You are planning to set the counter trap, if I'm not mistaken. No. Yoko. Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't go for the counter trap, because that's kind of a nice card. But he's still doing some stuff. He's got the Link monster, the Eagle, which allows him to not pay for his effect. Well, the Brotherhood fire trap spell, bleh, can't talk. He can use his effects without paying the cost, basically. Yeah, he doesn't have to send his cards to the grave to use his effects. I don't have a face-up card. I mean, you can still play that, but I don't have a face-up card. Yeah. That's not how that works, my dude. All you did was waste that card. No, not Rakek! You monster! I needed you to attack this with battle. That's not battle. That's a giant effing lightning bolt. Now I'm sad face. I'm sad panda. Which is ironic because he has pandas, but regardless, I'm not amused. Not in the slightest amused. Go forthright. Do things. Avenge your sister. I tell you, all I ask, you know what I mean? All I ask. You know what? I didn't want to have to do this. I wanted to be a nice guy about it, but apparently you did not want to be the nice guy about it. So I'm going to have just kind of the Virt have her ram into this. I could protect Virt, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because her death will signal more stuff for me. We're going to go for Seish. And then Seish is going to summon a monster. Does he have any banished monsters? No, he doesn't. Okay, so I'm just going to go for... it's always a difficult thing between Sigrun and Erda, but I'm going to go for Erda just to make his monster small and weak and pathetic. So let's get rid of that Eagle. There you go. Your monster is Kaputskiville. This is what you get for your giant F-off lightning bolts. You know? You and I could have been friends. We could have been companions and amigos, but no. You were just like Raigeki. I mean, I shouldn't talk. I'm playing Lightning Storm, but, you know, shut up. Anyway, what do we got? Tanky? Good old Tanky. Gonna get Brotherhood of Fire Fist, Spirit Boy. Alright. So now he's gonna summon out Spirit Boy. And who is he gonna summon out with that? Gonna get Ram? I'm gonna be like, no. No Ram for you. No Ram for you. So, sorry, my friend. No dice. But you do have Monsters or Burn. Okay, so he still gets the Elephant. See, send worship, summon Brotherhood from hand except self. Summoning. Oh, it's that sad. It's the sad panda. I knew it. I knew there would be a sad panda. Y'all doubted me, but no, there is a sad panda right there. So, let's see. Going for another Eagle Boy. Then he's going to get that back. Okay. Getting a panda back. Alright. Then you can add a panda from... Okay, you can only use this if I want... Okay. Okay. This is not the problem. This is why Erda is on the board. And so there will be no problems. Plus, all these things he's banishing is making Funfetti even better. Because all of my monsters will gain 200 attack for every banished monster of his. And he has 2 of them. Okay, that's 400 points apiece. I would call that at least somewhat significant. Alright. You're gonna go ahead and bounce Tenzu, bounce the dragon. Not bounce, but dump a dragon, okay. Panda goes off, okay. Then you can summon a Fire Fist from the graveyard except itself. Get out dragon. Target a Fire Fist. He's doing a lot of swarming. I want to see something actually happen here. Come on, Fire Fist, get on with it. First you hit me with Regek, and now you make me sit through your long-winded combos. Alright? I'd like to see you actually do something. Ah, the Spirit Boy. Yeah, that's only when he's normal summoned, okay. So I was right to not banish the copy of this in the graveyard from earlier. That I'm glad of. I was thinking, do I want to call by the grave on the fist in the grave? Or do I want to hit something else? And I was like, I'll hit something else. And I was right. At least I was right about that one. Alright, Tiger Boy. That's unfortunate. That's going to be negating Earth's effect. It's sad but true. And then he's got the fusion spell. That's not so good. I mean, I still have Honest, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, his fusion lets him blow stuff up. Oh boy. This is sadness. It's sadness because if this had only gone a little differently, man. Well, maybe not. I wish Virt hadn't been Regeki'd is all. At least then I wouldn't feel so off about it. But what can you do? Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and honest this guy because I don't know why he didn't destroy Erda with that effect of his. But he didn't. As it stands, I must now figure a way to get around his Tiger King. Which should not be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Let me think about that. Let's see. I'll face up currently on the field. Okay. Here's what we shall do. I shall summon forth Virt, who continues to be best girl. Alright, attacking the Eagle Boy. Good. I'll take some damage, yes, but Virt goes off. I once again perform the summoning of Seish. Because Seish and Virt are like the best of buddies. I could summon Sigrun. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I summon forth Sigrun. Because when Sigrun's summoned, I can summon forth the Funfetti in my hand. I'll be putting her in defense mode, though, because she sucks in attack mode. I'm going to go ahead and run over the Tiger King, because the Tiger King has worn out his welcome. That's right, you're dead now. You do get a card back, I'm not going to lie. Okay, see, 3... Okay, no, he gets to get rid of all these to summon the monsters back. I don't care. 2 Beast Warriors, same attack from the deck in defense mode. Alright, well that is going to mean he gets to do things. Elephant, more elephant. Okay. I'm still going to destroy your eagle. I guess I should have killed eagle and then destroyed tiger. Alright, slight mistake on my part. Slight mistake. You all have different names, don't you? You do. In this situation... You know what? Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, I lie. I do this several times a day. I'm just gonna go for my good old buddy Avermax. That way I have a big beat stick that I don't know if he can get around. Okay? I've got a full-powered Avermax here. This is the situation where you use the extra deck. It's a weird thing in Valkyries, you know. Well, at least in this particular style, you know, with Ride of the Valkyries bouncing all your monsters during the end phase. You don't usually use your extra deck when you know, use Ride of the Valkyries, but when we haven't used Ride of the Valkyries, it works pretty good. And now I've got Avramax, so I don't think he can get around this. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed, beats over everything special summoned. Once I start getting monsters out, he's going to be deader than dead. I mean, what's he going to make? Oh wait, Tiger King negates this. I am a dum-dum. I am a bit of a dummy-dum. Alright. Well, I feel stupid. I was just going on this big spiel about how he couldn't get over Avramax. But then I'm like, oh wait, he has Tiger King. Okay. I mean, granted, Avramax should still spin that back to his deck. So, oh, but it doesn't matter. I guess he doesn't have anything to discard. I don't know. Regardless, that's technically a win. It's kind of a weird win, but it was a good back and forth. That was only 6 turns, but that was a long. That felt longer than it was. But regardless, let's go for duel number 3 and try to get ourselves a better sort of matchup here. Alrighty, our third opponent trying to get everything going again. Let's see what we got here. Darn, it's not really much this time around, but at the very least, Dright's gonna go off, hopefully. Please, thank you. Thank you much. Alright, I'm gonna get Ride of the Valkyries for next turn. I just feel like next turn is gonna be our turn. You know, if it had been our turn second, and our opponent did nothing, I would have gone Ride, just dumped and gone for it. Oh, hey, Plunder Patrol. I haven't seen them in forever. It's crazy. It's crazy because, you know, back, I remember when these guys first came out and I played them, and everybody likes these things, and everyone was watching, and everybody was like, oh, hey, Plunder Patrol. And, like, you know, everybody was playing Plunder Patrol because they're the new thing. It's kind of what happens all by Geo Pro. People, you know, see the new thing and they play it, you know. But I haven't seen Plunder Patrol at all recently. Probably because they still haven't, you know, Konami hasn't released the next wave of support yet, so there's still not much that they can do. But that don't mean nothing. Just let them do the things they do, man. I mean, he's got to summon a boat. Let's see, target an effect monster. I'm going to wait for him to actually discard before I appointment him. Yeah, because he's going to try and banish me cards, so I'm going to be like, no. There shall be no boats for you, Merc. I'm sorry, Merc, I like you. You're a cool dude, I'm sure. But at the same time, I don't appreciate. Let's see if it's equipped. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's go Ride of the Valkyries. Summon everything. We're just going no holds bar here. Summon everything and my opponent surrendered. I don't even know if I had enough for an OTK there. I feel like he might have been a bit premature there. But regardless, that's a win. It's not the cleanest win, but it's a win nonetheless. So, yeah. Alright, let's go for duel 4. Alrighty, our 4th and final opponent. It's been a weird day, but it's a day where I feel like I'm doing the best I can without Time Goddess here, you know. It's hard. It's hard to do. Was that sandwich? That was mother flippin' sandwich. Oh no, I know what this is. This is the Lair of Dankness. Memphis does not like Lair of Darkness. It's a nasty field spell and I don't appreciate it. Alright, so he's gonna be stopping me searches. That's not nice. That's not a nice thing to do, dude. Don't you have, like, compassion in your soul? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say he probably doesn't, but I'm just speaking hypothetically. Anyone who plays Lair of Darkness mainstay is, not the nicest gentleman. Let me tell you something. I mean, granted, I've played Lair of Darkness, like, I don't know, once. I think I played it like once or twice. I don't remember. Not often, but I know for a fact that it's not a nice card. Alright, so now he's got the dankest of Diabloses. I've still got Honest, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, he's going to keep revealing that... What was that? That was something different. Fright for Tiger. Fright for Tiger. Okay. He's just using that as fodder for this thing. Okay. And for that, of course. And for freaking Doomdog. Doomdog! Let's see. Now I gotta take a monster. I'm actually grateful for that. I actually very much appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. Add a level 8 Fiend. Okay. You know you can't do battle phase this turn, right? Just checking there, lad. Laddie boy. Alright. A bunch of trap cards. Here, you can have that one. I'm not even gonna bother checking which one. I don't care. Alright, Monster Reborn, not bad at all. He has nothing I would bother stealing. I really wish... Actually, I can't target this. That's the problematic bit. I summon forth Funfetti. Yeah, you weren't expecting Funfetti, were you? And I shall now attack this thing. We'll make him think we don't have this. You know, he probably already knew. Well, darn it, man, stop doing that. Stop with your trap cards. Who would expect Lair of Darkness to play trap cards? I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? I mean, he's got that Sangan back. He's got to keep trimming it for get more trap cards. I don't know what Konami was thinking with you, Lilith. But, I don't know. It's just one of those cards in this situation where it's an annoying card. You know, you can't judge a card too badly. You know, there's certain decks that certain cards do amazing in. Like, the perfect example being, where's that button? Like this guy, Doomdog. Like, have you ever seen this card in a deck other than this kind of deck? No, you have not, because it would be terrible there. As for Lilith, it's perfect for a deck like this, where he's just, you know, cycling through the Dark Boys and getting all these annoying traps. But in any other deck, it wouldn't do that much. So, plus he summoned Zombie Warrior. Okay? I gotta give this gentleman some props there, at the very least. Even though he may just OTK me. Okay. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. A bit of a disappointing end to a day that was, you know, going just fine. But such is how it is sometimes. I guess we'll just have to end it on a low note and go for the end scoring. Alright, everybody. Valkyries, minus Mischief of Time Goddess, did just fine. We got 3 out of 4 wins. You know, I feel like, you know, this deck would do a little better with the Mischief of the Time Goddess. It wouldn't do so much more amazing that, you know, it's not worth kicking it. You know, we did our best without it. We did just fine without it. We did some good dueling, some good combos, good all around. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try the deck out and play through it and all that. I hope you did. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys will stick around for tomorrow's deck, which ought to be Dark Magician Girl, of course, because she has to be here during this week. And so I'll see you guys again next time with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. Your boy Memphis, signing out. Take care, everybody.